everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Andrea. I'm a vegan foodie traveler. In this vlog, I will show you how we celebrate Coronation Day and all the vegan food we'll be eating on John and Chris's last few days here.
Oh no, she lost the crown already.
After being over a week here, I finally get to experience the rainy weather in London.
Coronation.
Today, we're having brunch at Mildreds while watching King Charles III's coronation happening. I find it so epic that I get to experience coronation on my first trip to London. It is a big moment, marking the start of something new after the longest reign in British history. Now let's talk about food. I noticed the food menus at restaurants in London get updated very frequently. I highly recommend the artichoke Caesar and the sesame tempeh soba if you ever see them on the menu. This is the Korean fried chicken burger, consists of plant fried chicken, kimchi, fragrant herb mix, and gochujang mayo.
Amazing.
I find everything here delicious. I'll give an overall score of 4 out of 5. After brunch, they take me to try this hot chocolate place named Noobs.
You get to choose the chocolate and then they melt it into the milk.
Have you tried the marshmallow? Holy shit! This is the best hot chocolate I've ever had.
Is it wicked good? That's what it
Feels like a dessert.
is.
Cheers.
How many percent did you get?
73.
Oh. So far, I've had the best pizza, the best tacos, the best croissant, and now the best hot chocolate all in London.
And choose a paedophile. And choose a paedophile.
Who is Andrew?
The Heath brother.
It's not just about celebration, people are also protesting. The atmosphere is a mix of reverence for tradition and a strong voice for change. People are gathered here at Piccadilly Circus to wait for the flight past. Planes will be flying overhead with colorful trails. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the coronation part. Tonight, we're having dinner at a vegan Caribbean restaurant. This place is very popular, so you should make a reservation before coming here. I'd rate 4 out of 5 for all the dishes we're having. They all taste above average. However, they made us wait for over an hour just to get our order. I find that kind of ridiculous since we have made a reservation. I understand it's coronation night, but I think as a business, they should have seen it coming and be prepared for it. So for that reason, I'm taking off 1 star. The next day, I am back at Mildred's for brunch by myself. I'm here to try their blueberry pancakes that comes with vanilla maple syrup. Look at that. The pancakes have nice bouncy texture. I find the flavor kind of mild though. I also got addition crispy rasher on the side. It tastes a lot like bacon. Then I'm here at Spitalfields to hang out with John and Chris. I couldn't resist getting this matcha soft serve, but it doesn't have that strong matcha taste that I love. So far today, I've just been eating desserts, so I'm craving for something savory. So I decided to try this special Ethiopian bowl. It has a bit of every item on the menu. I normally do enjoy Ethiopian food, and this place has great reviews. But somehow I find it just alright. Oh my gosh, where's John going?
You heard that?
Should we leave him?
It's just a little court now. Like, how did I do this again?
Then we take a long night stroll on Regent's Canal walk, heading towards St. James Park. I absolutely love how walk-friendly the city is. I feel like every stroll is an adventure in itself. From wildlife encounter, lush green nature, to historic and modern architectures, there's never a dull moment with so many sights to see. And the best part is I feel safe walking around here.
likes it so much. She's shocked. Look, face, cover your face.
We finally make it to St. James Park and we see 4 pelicans making a lot of noises.
Oh!
Oh gosh. Fun fact, the pelicans were first introduced to this park in 1664 as a gift from the Russian ambassador. And now it is home to over 40 pelicans.
It takes some time. So you might want to wait.
Make a little perch. That's what we usually do.
Oh, that's cute. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, they're so snobbish.
I guess
Come
they're
on.
getting so many apples.
Come on, oh. Everyone here is patiently waiting for the green rose ring parakeets to land on their hands. Come on! Wow, they're not
I
coming.
know, selfish.
Look at this, they're going from hand to hand over here.
Oh, I took the whole apple. I got impatient, so I end up feeding this duck. Finally, one lands on John's head. Aww. Oh, it's so cute. And another one lands on Chris's hand. Can I pet you?
I like pigeons too.
Oh, he's home?
Whenever the flag is waving, it means the king is home.
So this is his house.
Yeah.
One of them.
After being rejected by so many birds, it is time for dinner. We're having dinner at Mallow, which is run by the same team behind Mildreds. This one feels a bit more fancier than Mildred's, but the price range is around the same. They serve seasonal, sustainable, and international cuisine.
Ooh.
Oh, what's inside?
The eggplant.
The food tastes good, but none of them really stands out to me. Personally, I find the food at Mildred's much more exciting. The next day, I had mild fever all morning, so I didn't go out until dinner time. I joined John and Chris at this almost vegan restaurant named Tendril. It's sad that this is our last dinner together of this trip. They'll be heading back to New York tomorrow. So, this is a good excuse to order everything vegan on the menu.
Ooh, is this hummus?
It's a white bean puree.
It's hummus. I don't know what this is. What is this? A salad?
No, it's just like things you put on top.
So we order one set menu, which comes with 7 dishes, including 1 dessert. Then we order the rest from the a la carte menu.
I think my tongue is losing some taste. You know when you're sick, so you can't taste the full flavor. My judgment rating would not be accurate now.
This purple potatoes with sticky sesame really stands out to me. This restaurant doesn't use any heavily processed plant-based ingredients or fake meat, and I love that. I really enjoyed this pok choy covered in creamy masaman curry too.
Oh, actually kind of hard. I'm just gonna cut it. We'll figure it out.
Normally, after a feast, I would feel guilty for eating too much. It's also amazing. But I notice I don't feel guilty at all eating out with John and Chris, since most of the dishes we have are natural and healthy. The tiramisu is big.
Oh, I'm doing this really bad. Sorry.
I'll get the smallest one.
No, you can take the biggest one. I didn't.
There you go.
This is so
After dinner, we take our last night stroll together. Prince Charles Cinema.
No, but. Get it? Get it?
I don't get it. Why?
Because it's called the Prince Charles Cinema and he's king now.
I feel like I need a cigarette or something. Before heading back to the hotel, we stop by the Outer Net one last time. So much more immersive at night. Yeah. You should lay down. Yeah. Gosh.
Don't judge.
Gosh, of course I'm judging.
Oh my god.
This is our final feast together in London before their flight back to New York. I have to say, out of everyone I know, I enjoy eating out with John and Chris the most. The last 2 weeks of traveling with you guys have been the absolute highlight of my 2023. The kind of friendship we have is super rare and special. I can't express enough how much I love you guys. After saying our goodbyes, I head to the Wallace collection for the Portraits of Dogs exhibition. The museum itself is free, but the special exhibition requires entrance fee. Please enjoy these cute portraits while I tell you guys about how stupid I am. So I had my phone and my card in the same pocket. When I pull out my phone, the card slid out and I didn't notice. I lost the only card I carry for traveling. Of course I panic. I still have over a month of traveling left in the UK, and here I am, alone without any cash or card. But thankfully, when I reported the lost card, my bank immediately renewed the digital card on my Apple Pay. So now I am living on the edge, relying 100% on my iPhone for every transaction. My solo UK adventure has officially begun. Today is my last full day here in London before I venture out to explore different cities. I begin my last day in London exploring the picturesque Hampstead Heath. Spanning almost 800 acres, it offers breathtaking views of the city. Fun fact, Harry Styles has a small property empire here. This village is the home to more millionaires than any other area in the UK. About 20 minutes walk from the viewpoint, there is Highgate Cemetery. They turned this cemetery into a touristy spot. You actually have to pay to enter here. The most famous tomb here is Karl Marx. He is a German philosopher. I don't know much about him. I'm just walking here because I like spooky stuff. The cemetery is divided into two parts, east and west. It costs £10 to visit both sides. Each side has their very own iconic and historical tombstones. These tombstones aren't just memorials, they are works of art. I especially love the Egyptian Avenue and the Lebanon Circle on the west side of the cemetery. It feels so surreal to be walking around in an almost 2 centuries old graveyard. Kind of feels like being in a scene straight out of an adventure film. I find the eerie yet peaceful atmosphere quite soothing. I can't help but to reflect on my own life journey so far. I never know when I'll die, so I might as well make the most out of it while I'm still alive. For lunch, I decided to try the 3D printed steak at Camden Town.
That's why it's more expensive, because it is more expensive.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. I do enjoy the steak a lot, but I feel like for £20, they should have made the chips more elaborate, like maybe truffle fries, or reduce £5 so people would actually buy it. For the rest of the day, I'm watching Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. The show has 2 parts. Part 1 is 2 hours and 40 minutes long, including 20 minutes interval. Then you get about 2 hours free time before the second show starts. I use this time to grab dinner at Club Mexicana, my #1 Mexican restaurant in the world right now. Without the Taco Tuesday deal, I still think the food here is worth paying full price for. Then back to another 2.5 hour long show. I must say, this show is absolutely mind-blowing. It is worth every single penny. So that concludes the first part of my London trip with John and Chris. From now on, it will be my solo travel vlogs around the UK. Please stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you!